welcome everybody to another edition of the Droid Masterclass. This is episode 7 and today we have a big treat for you. I have been getting a lot of questions. Mr. Droid, how on earth do I do those video collages? And truthfully speaking, a lot of people are asking me because they want to do these video collages to sing and I'm no singer. But I know somebody who can sing, who does video collages, and I had to bring her here. So, if you guys do not know who Denice Millien is, I implore you to jump on YouTube, search her, because this is the lady that's really taken off those video collages and really taken it to another level. So, Denice.
Hi, Karan. I had to say I'm laughing when I hear that, Karan. Hi, Karen. A pleasure to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course. We had to bring you in, you know. So, first thing, I know you get asked this a lot. What made you say video collage? Yeah, that is me. Let me do it.
Yeah.
How did this start?
I just wanted a different way, a different method to stand out. How can I stand out from the amount of great singers that have done here?
Yeah.
We loaded up talent in Trinidad and Tobago, and it's like, okay, what will separate me?
Yeah.
And you know, the internet is a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
So I went up and I would see these international artists doing these collages, and it's so well put together. I mean, some of them weren't as tight, but the idea of it, I was like, okay, it caught my attention, and I was like, I don't think anybody locally is doing this right now. And so let me jump on that one time.
Okay.
Get on that wagon. So I started exploring. I was on Google. Trying to see what is the best method for me to put this together, because I tried it and the first time I was like, this ain't gonna work. I cannot put myself out here like
Yeah.
And I kept digging and researching and until I found an app that worked for me and my craft. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to vocals and making sure the pitch is right and everything, and of course, the work had to come from me practicing over and over and warming up my vocals.
So this is something that you're doing right from your phone? Like when you started out, you just decided, you know what, let me pick up my phone and start.
I started with my phone initially.
Okay.
But now I use my iPad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this application is available on both platforms, and if you guys really want to, you know, get to know a little bit more about how to put it together, Denice has some tips to get you started. Denice, how do we start off? What's the first thing? If I'm looking to do a video collage, what's the first thing that we got to look to do?
Firstly, you have to be very patient because this is time consuming. Luckily for me, this is my job. My 8 to 4 music is my life, so I have time to do it. Now, the very first step, you go to your camera. Duh. You put on your selfie mode because you're trying to capture yourself. Duh. But there are lots of people that don't know this, so I have to mention it. After that, you know, depending on whatever song you're doing, I usually start with the melody first, the melody of a song, the main melody. Get that down. If I'm a perfectionist, I have to get every note right. So if it takes me 10 takes to get this one to capture this one block, I am going to do it to get it accurate as possible. Okay. So first step is melody. You record your melody. Second step, you can play it back. Maybe you can have a keyboard next to you to guide you with the keys to make sure when you're approaching the harmonies, you have the right keys, looking back at the melody, you know, the right pitch to complement the melody. After I take each one, I treat it separately as an individual take, so I don't get confused in the editing process. This is not back-to-back, this is not one entire clip. This is one clip at a time. The melody is one clip, stop recording.
Right.
Then the next clip is a fresh recording.
Gotcha.
Right. Once I listen back and I have the pitch and the key in my head of the main melody, I approach the harmony. If the melody is la la la, you know, the harmony is la la la, and then another harmony might be la la la, you know, you get the point.
So these are 3 separate recordings you would have done. Okay.
3 separate recordings.
So record the harmony, stop, record the next
Yeah,
stop,
recording
record
melody,
third.
stop, recording harmony, stop. If you want to add percussions, that might be at an advanced level, but
Yeah.
you know, everything is stop. You check back to play, you know. Maybe you can have I used to start off with a metronome very softly in the background to guide me. Obviously soft enough so that you don't hear it in the actual outcome of the final product. After you have all your parts down, because the melody is one part, you record the harmonies and whatever else you want to add, good. You may have about, say, nine videos when you finish.
Right.
I go straight to the app. The app I use is Pick, Play, Post.
Gotcha.
Yeah, lots of people ask what app it does. For me personally, I like Pick, Play, Post. In the app they allow you to access, they ask if you want them to access your camera roll, and there you have all the individual videos of, you know, what you just recorded.
Right.
And slowly I take each one and I slap them into, you know, copy and paste them into the blocks.
Right.
Now, the challenging part is getting it all to sync together. Once you put, again, I start off with the main one, which is the melody.
Right.
Once I get the melody and the timing of everything where I want to start, because that's the next part, you have to be precise.
Right.
Once I get that down packed, then I'm able to approach the other one. It's a lot easier, and the more you add is easier because you already know where you want to start from in the clip.
So it's kind of like you're putting layers.
Yes,
down.
it's adding layers down,
Right.
but just making sure they all start at the same time. The final step is to export it and make it into
To one video.
yeah, one video.
Okay. So, to recap,
To recap,
step one.
step 1, inside camera. Step 2, recording melodies first. Each take is separate, you recording them separately. Melody, start with your melody, harmony, whatever else, percussions, anything else after that.
Right.
Step
Put it
4.
together.
Yeah, step
And
4,
then-
you go to the app, individually select them and start pasting them out into the different blocks.
Yeah.
And step 5 is exported. It sounds like that's it, but it is a lot more time involved than just saying it out.
So that just about wraps up the video with Denice. I'm glad you guys really got the time to take a look and see what really goes into making one of these videos. Denice,
Yes, my boy.
where can we find you?
Boy, I everywhere, boy.
If they want to follow you, where do people follow you?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, everything is Denice Millien. I also have a website, denicemillien.com. D-E-N-I-C-E, say it with me. D-E-N-I-C-E.
Oh, Denice.
Denice.
Oh.
I know you when I catch it. I know when I catch it. Denice Millien. M-I-L-L-I-E-N.
And if you guys haven't checked out Denice's song for the carnival season, Drift Away, please, again, jump on YouTube. Go check out the song. Lots of likes, lots of shares.
Yeah.
Denice?
My jumping. And I don't know, no.
Oh, God.
You
I'll
can
see you
check
in the
it
next one.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, we full of vibe, yeah. I get enough feeling down in my belly. Brace up yourself because I have so much thing to say. Baby, I can text and talk to you whole day. It doesn't even matter if you're 1,000 miles away. Say you full of my heart with meaning. I just have to say what I'm thinking. I honestly feel like I'm dreaming. Oh my darling, what a feeling. I shouldn't say too much and confuse it, but you just have to know how you do it. I'm feeling so good, I must share it. So for those who in love and they feel it, let me hear you say yeah. Put your hands in the air, yeah. All who I love to share.